Welcome to the chilling world of ancient medicine, where practices were as strange as they were unsettling. Imagine a world before antibiotics, before sterile instruments, a time when superstition held sway over scientific understanding. Today, we'll explore some of the creepiest medical practices from history, where the line between healing and horror was often blurred. Prepare to delve into the darkest corners of medical history, where the cure was often more terrifying than the disease. In the scorching sands of ancient Egypt, death was not the end, but a transition to another realm. The Egyptians believed that preserving the physical body was essential for the soul's journey in the afterlife, leading to the practice of mummification. Imagine, if you will, the scene: the body, often laid upon a slanted table, priests with sharp obsidian blades, their faces solemn as they begin their sacred work. The first step, the removal of the internal organs, each carefully placed in canopic jars. The brain, considered unimportant, was often pulled out through the nostrils, discarded. The body, then covered in a natural salt called natron, left to dry for weeks, the process slowly halting decomposition. This macabre practice, a testament to their belief in the afterlife, might seem horrifying today, but for the ancient Egyptians, it was a sacred act, a final farewell to the departed. Our journey into the unsettling world of ancient medicine takes us next to a practice that sends shivers down the spine: trepanation. Imagine a world without painkillers, without anesthesia. Now imagine a sharp instrument, perhaps a sharpened stone or a crude saw, being used to bore a hole into the skull. This, my friends, was trepanation, practiced across many cultures, from ancient Greece to pre-Columbian Peru. The reasons varied, from releasing evil spirits believed to possess the afflicted to curing ailments like epilepsy or migraines. The procedure itself, often performed in unsanitary conditions, carried immense risks, infection being the least of them. Yet, astonishingly, many survived this brutal procedure, the bone even showing signs of healing, a testament to the resilience of the human body. Our exploration of ancient medicine now leads us to a practice as prevalent as it was perilous: bloodletting. In a time when the human body was believed to be governed by four humors, blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile, any imbalance was thought to cause illness. And what better way to restore balance than by removing the excess? Enter the bloodletters, often barbers wielding sharp lancets, or even more unsettling, leeches. Picture the scene: a patient, perhaps feverish or suffering from a headache, subjected to the procedure. Blood would be drawn, often in large quantities, in a bid to restore balance to the humors. While seemingly barbaric, bloodletting persisted for centuries, a testament to the enduring power of medical dogma. As we delve deeper into the annals of medical history, we arrive at a time when superstition reigned supreme: the Middle Ages. In this era, illness was often attributed to supernatural forces, witchcraft, or demonic possession. Imagine a world where a fever wasn't just a fever, but a sign of a witch's curse, where a sudden paralysis was seen as the work of a malevolent spirit. Treatments were often as terrifying as the ailments themselves. Exorcisms, often violent and traumatic, were performed to drive out the perceived evil. These rituals, performed in dimly lit rooms, filled with incense and chanting, must have been a terrifying ordeal for the afflicted, a testament to the darkness that can grip the human mind in the absence of understanding. Our exploration of the creepiest ancient medical practices concludes with a glimpse into the bizarre world of ancient remedies. Imagine, if you will, an apothecary, shelves stacked with jars containing curious ingredients. But these are not your typical herbs and spices. Here, you might find powdered animal parts, from ground bones to dried insects, even human remains, all believed to hold potent healing properties. One particularly unsettling remedy called for the use of mummy powder, made from ground-up mummies, believed to cure a variety of ailments. While the efficacy of such remedies was questionable at best, the belief in their power highlights the lengths to which people went in search of a cure. Ancient medicine, a tapestry woven with threads of belief, superstition, and genuine observation, offers a chilling glimpse into the past. From the eerie rituals of mummification to the brutal practice of trepanation, these practices, while unsettling to the modern mind, were born out of a desperate desire to heal and understand the human body. While we've come a long way, it's fascinating and a little creepy to look back at how far we've evolved, a testament to the enduring human spirit in its quest to conquer disease and cheat death. Ancient medicine was a mix of belief and superstition, leading to practices that seem bizarre today. While we've come a long way, it's fascinating and a little creepy to look back at how far we've evolved.